Hey guys, Nick here from F150LEDs.com. Today we've got our Gen 3 Raptor here in the shop. We'll show you how to install this fantastic 210 watt Cree Paladin LED bar right here on the bumper. It's integrated, it looks fantastic, the installation is easy, and we're gonna show you how it's done right now. Sincerely, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and we don't want you to miss out on any of the great content for your Ford truck. All right, let's get back to the video. The first thing that we need to do is take our custom blacked out hardware here and attach our bracket to the side of our bar. And you're gonna wanna use this top hole here in this bracket of the 3 holes, use the top one. And then you're gonna wanna make sure that your L here is under the bar. So it's positioned like so. So we'll take our bolt here with our lock washer, put it through our bracket, and then we'll hand tighten it here to the bar. So, and then we'll use the included Allen wrench to tighten to about 85%. And then we can repeat for the other side. Okay, now that we've got our mounting brackets mounted directly to the bar, let's go ahead and position the bar right here on the bumper where we want it to be positioned. All right. So the bar is going to fit perfectly right over this plastic valance onto the metal bumper here. You'll notice the curvature is going to be perfectly in line. Looks fantastic. You're just going to want to back your vents up about as close as you can get to this plastic grill without it touching. You don't want to create a rub point. And then you're going to want to center the bar up. And once you've got the bar just where you want it, make sure that you got it angled how you'd like it. And you've got your brackets on our flat metal mounting surface. Just take a Sharpie, and we're just going to go ahead and mark where these holes are in the feet of our brackets. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is make some small holes here in the bumper so that we can mount our brackets. Now don't worry, it's very easy to drill, and we've already got our spots marked. So we need a 1/4 inch hole, but I'm gonna go ahead and drill a pilot with a 1/16 inch drill bit, and then I'll come back with our 1/4 inch bit. And then we'll repeat for the other side. Be careful, sometimes these metal shavings can be sharp. Now we'll come back with our 1/4 inch. Okay, and now we'll repeat for the other side. Okay, now we're ready to mount the bracket to the bumper itself using the included blacked out hardware. Now there's 2 ways to get to the underside of this bumper so that we can connect our nut. I'm going to be reaching through just this open fog light pocket here because I've got easy access. Now if you don't have clear access through this fog light pocket because you've got the OEM fogs still installed, that's okay. You'll just need to pull this plastic trim piece away and reach behind underneath. All right, so we're going to take our blacked out bolt here, drop it right through the bracket, just like so. And then we're going to take our spacer and our lock washer and our nut and reach under. And then we'll tighten our nut onto the bolt. And then once it gets tight, we'll come back with a wrench here to really firm it up to the bumper, and we'll repeat for the other side. Now we can use a couple 10mm wrenches to firmly tighten our bolts in the bar to the bumper of the truck. Now that we've got our bar firmly attached to the truck, go ahead and make sure you've got it angled up and down as you'd like. And then we're gonna take our included Allen wrench here and firmly tighten down our side bolts. Okay, now we can route our harness here from the bar up through the grill into the engine bay so that we can connect to power. So we're gonna start here, make sure that our wire is tucked under this rear airfoil of the bar. Then we're just gonna push the harness into the truck, and then you can use your fingers to work it up vertically. You can also use some needle nose pliers. Just be patient. And once we get it tall enough, we'll be able to use, again, our fingers or some additional pliers to pull it up through the top of this grill opening here. Pliers. Then, I don't know if the camera can come up over, but you'll be able to pull your harness right through the top here. There's an opening that's large enough for this waterproof connector to fit easily through. And now from here, we'll be able to connect to our harness. Now we can take our IP68 connector here from our thermal braided harness side and connect it to the LED bar side here, making sure that we line up that notch here with the opening. Push firmly all the way in because we want to compress those watertight seals. And then we're going to bring this lock collar ring in place and tighten it all the way down again to compress those seals and give us that weatherproof protection. Now that we've done that, we'll be able to connect this side of the harness to the battery. Now we can connect our positive lead here to the positive terminal of our battery using a size 11 socket. We can remove that nut, place our ring over the terminal, and put our nut back into place. You're going to want to make sure you tighten it down firmly. And then we can move on to our ground side. Now we use a size 10 socket here on the ground side and repeat the same process to connect our ground terminal. Place it over the terminal, make sure it's got good contact on the metal, and then reinstall your nut all the way. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do before we connect to our aux switch is take our relay wire here, and we're gonna use our easy T-tap connectors. So this makes connecting to the existing harness extremely easy. So we're gonna slide our relay wire here on the single channel, this opening, and then we're gonna take our pliers and put some pressure down, and you'll hear it click into place, so it's now attached. Now, this wire is what we're gonna use to connect to our aux switches. So we're gonna run the aux wire that we're gonna use right through that channel and then squeeze down. And it's gonna connect our relay wire to the truck's aux switch so that when you activate the aux switch, it'll activate the relay, and our harness connected here to our battery will power our lights. You'll be able to locate your aux wires here right beside your battery. If you haven't already accessed them, they'll be wrapped in red tape. Make sure you use the bundle wrapped in red tape because those are your active wires. And we're gonna be using aux 2, switch 2, which is this green with brown stripe wire. We're going to be using our T-tap here like we mentioned earlier. So we're going to be placing that wire right in this channel and clamping down on it. I'm going to try not to block the camera, it's very tight though. So put the T over the wire, push down as much as you can, and then I'm going to take my pliers here, apply firm pressure all the way down, like so. And that's going to get us our connection to that aux 2 switch. Now we'll be able to clean up our bundle of wires here from our harness, and we'll be done. Okay guys, that's all there is to installing our 210 watt CREE XTE Paladin bar here on your 21 and up Ford Gen 3 Raptor. It looks fantastic. The camera can't capture how bright this thing is, but it's definitely gonna turn night to day in front of you. And even when you're not using the light, it looks fantastic on the truck. Conforms perfectly with that bumper, looks built in. We highly recommend it for your Raptor. You can check it out right now at F150LEDs.com, where you can find all of our custom built LED lighting products built specifically for your Ford Raptor. We truly appreciate your support. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks guys.